Welcome to this edition of the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair, and here's a look at your headlines. Embattled Jasper County School Superintendent Richelle Anderson has been fired by the school board, but without any explanation, according to the Charleston Post and Courier. She had been suspended earlier because of a state investigation into financial and procurement matters. None of the board members detailed why the firing occurred during an executive session this week. The Post and Courier had been probing travel expenses that had added up to nearly $230,000 over the last 4 years, including overseas travel. The school district is being watched closely by the state inspector general because its annual audit is more than 8 months late. Jasper County students have also recorded the lowest English test scores in the state between 2021 and 2023. Anderson was fired by the state back in 2017 from superintendent's position in Florence County. And interim principal in the Jasper County School District, Sam Wack, is now that county's acting superintendent. Well, starting next March, Hilton Head Island visitors will have to pay $3 an hour to park at all of the town's beach parks, except Coligny Beach, which will stay free for now, while the town studies the Coligny parking issue over the next year. The $3 an hour rate will cap at $15 on weekdays and $20 on weekends at a majority of the town's beach lots. Well, a big issue throughout Beaufort County, and particularly on Hilton Head Island, concerns protecting still vacant land from development. The county's Green Space Committee has approved the purchase of 26 acres across the street from the Mitchellville Freedom Park. The price of the purchase will be between $10 and $12 million. Mitchellville recently added structures to help tell the story of the country's first freed slaves community. Reconstruction of freedmen's houses and an interpretive center are next on Mitchellville's building list. Well, have you spotted any coyotes or other so-called nuisance animals like wild hogs and raccoons? If so, Beaufort County Animal Services wants to hear from you. The organization is asking for the public's help in gathering data on coyotes and other animals, such as where and when they've been seen. That information will be shared with the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, as well as other wildlife management groups. Now, you can submit your sightings at connectbeaufortcounty.gov/animal data. Well, we have some sad news from our radio family. Monty Jett, a longtime popular radio personality here in the Lowcountry, has died. Jett spent 60 years in radio broadcasting both here in South Carolina and in Georgia. He received many awards during his career and just this year served as the Grand Marshal for the St. Patrick's Day Parade on Hilton Head Island. As kind as his voice was smooth, he will be missed. For more information on these stories, visit the news sources on your screen and be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, and Instagram. If you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHI-TV.com. And in just a moment, we will talk with someone very well versed with what's at the movies. Don't go away.